Parkour practice takes place in a building just by Cairo University. Heading through gates into a plant-filled dark courtyard and across a dingy corridor, the first door on your right is filled with trainers. Amongst their number a surgeon, a commercial jet pilot, a couple of students and a few unemployed young men. The second right takes you into a vast cavernous old-style school gym, rickety wooden railings along one side opposite grimy windows. The session starts 3/4 of an hour late tonight. It costs 20 Egyptian pounds, or $3. Over 100 students throng the floor, pounding their feet against the wood, lunging, jumping, performing press-ups and sending dust from the rafters and cobweb-choked fans. Most are between 14 and 25. Sweat spots darken their backs and armpits. Occasional exhausted students will disappear to rest or take water in the back room. Some slump against the rails, twining their arms through the horizontal bars, angles the only things holding them up. After the warm-up, which takes over an hour, the team gathers and splits into groups. One sets up a bar, another a horse. All use the worn and dusty mats. Most of the equipment is battered, torn, but nobody notices and nobody minds. Students follow trainers as they dive, roll, leap, sprawl, and you can tell the ones who have it. They move with a directness, an assurance, and whether quiet or loud, it's eloquent. You can tell the ones who are on track to succeed. And the potential rewards are great. Of the trainers, Hamada, after all, has appeared in a Vodafone advert, Amma in commercials for Jeep and Mobinil. Other trainers have appeared in music videos, commercials, and have done film stunts. After a final wrap-up, the footballers who have been clustering at the far end of the hall amongst the spectators stream onto the floor, and the parkour group disperses. The trainers reconvene in their room to plan for the next few sessions and oogle a new fish-eye lens brought over from the States. Adri, the surgeon in shades, points at Kazomi's sling. "That's my work," he says. Finally comes a ride across town and a breakneck halt to buy sweet potatoes. The words of Captain Nasser, a pious man with a neatly trimmed beard who manages the team, ring in my ears as we cross the Nile and into Tahrir Square. "During the revolution, this was all we had," he said. It's a funny kind of thing to say, but curiously, still true.